Hello and welcome to the dreaded Transcendence 4. This fight for me was the worst part of it. Having Yuna, oh my god, I don't think it would have been nearly as bad. But if you're unaware, the orb here is Cleanse, or Isuna, or I've heard it's pronounced Esna. I don't know, some weeb said that on a stream by the name of Blartanian. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. This video's off to a great start. 30 seconds in, Blart's a weeb. I'm leaving it in. Anyway, he's probably right, honestly. You know, I'm just going to call it Cleanse. Debuff Cleanse. I don't want to argue about pronunciation. There's too much of that in this community, and who cares? Debuff Cleanse. Of which, Penelo's really all I got. Her and Balthier, but Balthier can do it 3 times. Penelo can only do it 4 times, but this stage also requires White Crystal. Very heavily pushing Yuna, of course. This is the finale of her cycle, after all. I'm just gonna say I'm glad it's over. Oh my god. I'm very glad it's over. Not having her, there were certain aspects of it, mainly the Sanctuary Keepers and this one, where having her would have been really helpful. But I'm here to prove that she's not necessary. So as you can see, Penelo has a debuff on right now, and I'm just kind of leaving it on. Because really all that is a slight HP poison, and that one's not so bad. They will eventually hit you with this debuff. I believe it's called Burn. Could be wrong about that, but I think it's called Burn. It's basically the same debuff that was in the Rude fight, but under a different name. Prevents all forms of Brave gain. You can't battery, you can't gain Brave off of Brave hits, you can't do anything. You gotta just get rid of it. And there's no debuff evasion. You know, actually, no, maybe there is, I have no idea, but debuff evasion will get you killed in this fight. Because you have to get debuffed and then get rid of it. So I don't know if debuff evasion is banned here. I don't know, but I wouldn't recommend doing it anyway because it's a death sentence. So we wait until that orb goes down. Yeah, see? They hit us with it. And then we got rid of it, so we're all good. I think I am gonna burst. Do I burst now, or do I wait? I don't even remember. But I do burst soon. And the name of the game here is damage racing as much as possible, and timing my 4 cleanses as perfectly as I could. So far we only used 1. We got 3 more. So this is one of those weird fights where you're kind of at the mercy of the boss debuffing you, and they don't always debuff you. Okay, I do burst here. Okay, I couldn't remember. But when that recast is up on the ads, they will. They will debuff you. It does do damage, but honestly, I thought it was going to hurt a lot more than it did. It really wasn't that bad. As far as the damage, it was just timing the cleanse for the orb was a little uncomfortable for this. But anyway, in this burst, we are going to spam red spirals because I'm not as worried about killing the ads. The ads, they'll just die splash damage. I don't care. The red spiral does way more single target damage. So that's why I'm focusing on that, so that we can get this dude down as quickly as possible. Because yeah, with 4 cleanses, we don't have time to mess around. He's got to die ASAP. Spirit Bomb. Okay, Vaan, 5.2. Okay. I see you. I like it. Dancing around with Penelo can be a little awkward because orb's ticking down, but all good. Yeah, we're not going to waste any time. Just keep the damage coming. That's perfect because he just LD'd right out of the burst, so we can keep doing this without wasting skills. All good. I normally don't like to use that in the summon because it's a free turn, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Vaan has full brave. Yes, launch him. I was like, should I target one of the other ones? No! Launch him! You got full brave behind you. Why hesitate? Go, go, go! This boss actually reminds me of when I first started playing this game. Because, I'm not a day one, for people who don't know. Some people out there probably assume I am, but I'm not. I started playing around it was actually right around the Garnet character event, which is when we first saw this boss. So yeah, This boss right here reminds me of my early DFFOO days. So it's a little nostalgic. However, this is by far the worst iteration of this boss, I would say. But we do have more options now than we did then, that's for sure. So he's got an 8 count. And see, this is awkward. We have to break this, or we're gonna die if we don't break this. So Core, you gotta spam, get your rainbows up. Get rid of this, please. Beautiful. Now the ads are back. We need you guys alive. Because we need to get debuffs. We have no debuffs on. Their turns are way back there, which is not great. However, you know what? He's gonna debuff us, isn't he? Yeah, I think he is. He has to debuff us. Yeah, there's no way he doesn't, because if he didn't right here, we would fail. Burn all, yep. And that's just an HP poison. I could care less about that. That's fine. Alright. You can stall a little bit, get this off, bring that Brave down, orbs down to 1. Penelo. That leaves us with 2 more cleanses. Which is fine, because he's going to be in the red very soon. Oh, we have not pressed Snowbreak at all. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, we gotta put that back up. Whoops. Alright. He's in the red. Awesome. Okay, you got a turn jump. Yeah, you just have to. So this way... Oh, they're all targeting Vaan. That's awesome. Okay, Vaan got debuffed. Yeah, see, this is what I want right here. I want... Yeah. Because they're all going to just debuff Vaan. Which means... Oh, never mind. They did it to all of us. That's right. They did it to all of us. Which this kind of sucks. So now Core's not going to do any damage right now. None. But we can stall a little bit. Let's refresh this. But I'm going to... Even though this isn't going to do that... This isn't going to do any damage because he has the debuff on. But I want to just refresh this buff. So let's just press it. It's okay. Oh, that hurts to see. But that's the only time we're going to let that happen. Okay, so Penelo already has Brave, so... Oh, yeah, that's right! That's right. That debuff also has, like, a blind wrapped into it. Isn't that obnoxious? Again, hard pushing Yuna, because Yuna can just cleanse it without attacking. But that's okay. I completely forgot that happened, so I was like, oh, this is perfect time. I just wasted that EX. Because the plan was to just dump that Brave. And then, because she didn't have the battery, she was already capped, so it didn't matter if she didn't have Brave Gain. I was going to just dump that, and then get the debuffs off, and then we'd be good. 22%. Just hit him, all good. You can break Penelo, it's okay. Or you can miss. A miss for a miss. That's what you get for the blind earlier. How do you like it? He's got a face growing out of like his midsection. Creepy ass. Whatever. How have I never noticed that before? Okay, we are not debuffed still. Perfect, perfect. So he's only got 14%, so we are in a position where we can... Yes, beautiful. All right, Penelo EX. Get this Brave all the way down. Penelo, I gotta say, you have really pulled through for me in this whole unicycle. I know there's better cleansers than you. I know there's Mog. Yeah, by the way, Mog is really good for this fight. Only problem is he's not White Crystal, so you still have to make up for that. But if you just need cleanse, if you already have a White Crystal picked out and you just need cleanse, bring Mog. This orb is basically non-existent with Mog around. And there's no awkward turn stalling like with Penelo. Same over here saying like Penelo helped me out, now I'm over here kind of trashing her, but I don't even mean to. Penelo, you saved my ass in this synergy cycle. You really did. I'm very happy I pulled. See, everything comes full circle. I pitied Penelo's LD when it first came out. And I originally did it with no qualms at all, because I like Penelo a lot. She's always just been good to me in this game, so I'm like, you know what, that's fine. Even if I don't use her that much, that's great, it'll be worth it. And now I'm gonna say, aside, just favoritism aside, as far as just roster utility, I got my money's worth for pitying Penelo's LD for this Yuna synergy cycle, because she helped a lot without Yuna. She really did. So thank you, Penelo, you're the best. Okay. We're about done here, at long last. This is a tanky-ass 1% though. Because how cool would it have been if Penelo could have gotten the kill after all those wonderful things I said about her, but no. Good on HP, because there is no HP requirement. Let Vaan do it. The fireball finish. Sit down. Okay, so that's Crucible 1. The other two weren't as bad. At least from my particular situation, they weren't as bad. I'm not making a general statement here about how they are for everyone else. I'm saying for me, they weren't as bad. But hope you guys enjoyed. Want to know who you guys ran, and thanks for watching.